What's up? What's up? What's up, good people? Thank you for joining my Aisha Speaks Jade Facebook motivational page where I just get down and real and share about myself and speak about motivation and speak about some business tools. And I'm really looking forward to, if everything goes right, I will have my very first guest on my show. She will be able to just tell you about herself, and I'm really excited. So listen out for more information on that. So thank you again. Greetings and good evening or good morning, wherever you are globally, and hope that you are enjoying your time well spent and or relaxing, just getting into yourself and just rejuvenating yourself. So this evening I'm doing a live audio for today, which is Thursday, August 30th, 2018. Tomorrow is the last day for the month of August. And then we'll be coming into September. And before you know it, we will be leaving 2018 and going into 2019. Crazy, right? How time waits for no one. That's why we need to do what we need to do and do it to the best of our ability and achieve however much that we can. Okay? So I found something really interesting to talk briefly about, and that is knowing the difference between perception and reality. Again, the difference between perception and reality. Perception versus reality. Most of us do not see the difference between perception and reality, since both terms appear to have the same meaning. However, in reality, there is a difference between the two terms. Perception and reality. So we're going to just kind of look at the difference between the two. Perception, in simple terms, can be defined as the way an individual thinks. The thinking patterns differ from one individual to another, and the way of thinking is decided by several factors. Reality, on the other hand, refers to the true state of something that may not be realized by individuals easily. However, these two play a major role in our lives, since we all have perceptions and realities all through. So what does perception mean? Perception is the way how a person understands something. Different people may have different perceptions for the same thing, since most of the times the perception is shaped by the society in which the person lives. Thinking pattern of an individual is decided by a number of factors. Could be cultural values, beliefs, myths, attitudes, education, rules, laws, etc. In a particular community may have a major impact on the way of a person thinks. Further, the thinking pattern may be categorized by the past generations as well. So, for example, the myths and legends of gods have passed from one generation to another, affecting the individual perception in a great deal. Most of the times, individuals believe that what they think is true, and they understand most of the things based on the surface level only. So, for example, let us take the mirage. A person who is in the desert may see the mirage, and he or she might consider it water and follow it until they reach there. However, it may take a lot of time for them to understand that it is just an illusion. Also, some perceptions are really hard to prove false. So what does reality mean? Reality is the truth and the actual existence of something. Sometimes truth is hidden by misconceptions, and also it might be difficult to bring out the truth in certain instances. So, for example, earlier people threw the earth to be flat, since in the horizon it seems to be a flat sphere. In our history, we can find some rulers who prohibited scientists from proving the earth to be round because they did not want to change their perception of the world. Like to know your feedback on this, guys. However, at a later period, the earth was proved to be round, and now we know the reality. Likewise, most of the times, the truth is buried in misconception, and nobody wants to look into the depths and find the reality. The main reason for this is that it is really easy to follow what others believe because it saves people from hard work of finding the reality. So that example that I used as far as the earth being round or flat, again, I would love to know your feedback on that. So perception is the way how a person understands something. Reality is the truth and the actual existence of something. So what is the difference between perception and reality? Perception is the way how a person understands something. I may be repeating myself, but I want to kind of get it in. It is the way how a person understands something, and different people may have different perceptions for the same thing. Reality, on the other hand, is the truth and the actual existence of something. So perception may be controlled by external factors, but reality cannot be controlled by anyone or anything. Perception is directly related to individuals' attitudes, beliefs, and knowledge, whereas reality exists by itself. So in conclusion, it should be noted that not all perceptions are wrong. Sometimes our perception may reflect the reality itself. Also, it is our perception that shows how we understand the reality. Both perception and reality play a major role in an individual's life, and the person should be clever enough to have a real perception in something that reflects the reality itself. So I just wanted to bring that brief bit of information to you. And again, any and all that I speak of on my Aisha Speaks Jade page, please leave comments. You don't have to be scared. I'm not going to judge you. Unless you out here to hurt somebody and you say that on my page, then yeah, I got to do what I got to do. But outside of that, healthy dialogue or healthy conversation, agree to disagree, it is okay because that is why I am out here. Thank you again, guys. Make sure you take care of yourself. Always remember self-care. Know your worth. Love yourself and respect yourself. Take care of your crown from the head, from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. You can find me on, of course, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube, all under Aisha Speaks Jade. Okay? With that being said, much love to all of you. Have a wonderful evening, or based on where you're at, have a wonderful morning, a wonderful afternoon. Do your thing. Get outside of your box. Be uncomfortable. It's okay. Have a better tomorrow on purpose. And with that being said, Much peace and love. Namaste with gratitude. Ashe.